Hi everyone, and welcome back to My Creative Ego. So as you can probably tell by the introduction, today I am focusing on polka dots. So I'm going to be making these super simple polka dot cards and matching envelopes. So for this project, I used some budget-friendly materials. I used a manila folder for the card, and then just a random mailing envelope that you can buy very inexpensive. You can get like 100 for 99 cents, so it's about less than a penny. So it's a really good deal. So what I did was I took my manila folder, and you just want to make sure all the edges are straight because sometimes they don't come that way. So that's what I did here. And then you're going to cut out a rectangular piece that is 6 1/8 by 7 inches, but this is all going to be dependent upon the size of your envelope. So this is just the particular size for the envelopes that I was using. And then you're going to take the top of the envelope and you're just going to trace that onto the manila folder. And so you're going to cut out the rectangle as it is, and then for the envelope part, you just want to actually cut it slightly less than what you traced out. And so it should look like this. You can see the pencil marks are still on here because we cut it out and it was slightly smaller than the traced image. And then we just have two pieces that look like this. And then for the rectangular piece, I scored that at 3.5 inches. And then I just used a ruler so I can actually have a nice crease or fold on there. And then you can use paper punchers. I used 2 different size paper punchers, and I cut out circles in pink cardstock. But if you don't have paper punchers, just get a variety of different circles. I like to use like tape dispenser rolls, and then you can cut those out as well, trace them and cut them out. And basically you're going to do the same thing for the envelope. So when you have enough circles for both the card and the envelope, you can put everything together. So you're just basically sticking these dots onto the card, and then you can add a sentiment or a greeting, and then do the same for the envelope. So this is what it looked like. I used the pink polka dots. So just a little side note, when you're building your envelope, don't forget to use that piece that you cut out with the manila folder. So you're going to take adhesive and put it on the back of that piece, and then you're going to put it into the envelope. It's not going to go all the way to the bottom of the envelope, but you just want to make sure that you are covering up the blue areas like in the photograph here. And then another important thing you want to do is you're going to take a ruler and you want to bend that flap down because you want to make sure that it's folding naturally, and also because you're going to need to see where that crease is at because you don't want to put any polka dots in this area. You want to take all your polka dots and put it around this crease so that your card, or rather your envelope, folds a lot more smoothly. Here's another example using green polka dots, and I added the sentiment aloha along with some palm trees. So I'm sure there's so many different variations of this card that you can do just by using polka dots. So here's just a few of them. I just did a plain polka dot card, and then you saw the one with the sentiment, and then the sentiment with some glitter glue, and then the sentiment with some embellishments and polka dots. If you don't have any paper punchers, I'll show you another example of what you can do. This video is kind of running long, so I'll put it on a second video where you can just use a permanent marker. As always, please feel free to share your arts and crafts tips and tricks. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and have a great day!